What's going on, guys? It's Dychronic here today, and we're going to be talking about another future DLC possibilities today, like zombies on skateboards. Stay tuned for that and all with the good goodness. Well, guys, we all thank you for leaving all your comments down in the comments section below. We're going to be discussing some of those topics here today. Of course, I'm here joined with Sykes and All Silenced.
What's up, guys?
Oh, what's up, man?
So, All Silenced, would you like to start today?
Somebody in my comments, Colton Stone, he goes, demolition derbies, boxing matches, and stock markets for ideas that they could add to the game.
I feel like boxing matches would be awesome. Like, that's the coolest thing ever. Like, from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I spent, like, thousands of hours just boxing the AIs in the gym. I thought it was so amusing. I don't know, like, boxing matches to me in GTA 5, with all the new updated AIs and the graphics and stuff like that, I feel like that'd be pretty cool, so...
Absolutely. It was in GTA 4 as well. I think on the download, the last one, the Ballad of Gay Tony, there was boxing is one of the activities in single player.
Yeah,
as
actually,
well.
yeah.
There was.
Yeah, that was fun. I loved doing that. There was like an achievement to beat everybody, and it was so fun because the best way to do it was to just disarm them and take their weapon instead of just using a weapon yourself.
Right.
Okay, now what about the demolition derby part of that comment?
Well, I remember in GTA 4 there was like a bunch of mods, and there was just one mod where you could like basically just put a bunch of ramps in a circle and just spawn a whole bunch of cars. And I remember we used to do demolition derby all the time on that, and it was really fun. Not supposed to happen, but
Yeah, see, exactly. We're right by the airport in GTA 4. You guys may not know the map that well, but there was a huge arena circle kind of dealio. And
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
oh yeah,
exactly.
that thing.
That I cannot tell you guys how many countless hours that I spent having like a full lobby of cars, just seeing who could last the longest. It was so much fun back in the day.
Now, see, I wish I had started YouTube back then, because that would have been some fun shit to record. It really would have.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
definitely.
kind of fun.
Demolition derby. How would it work exactly? More than just like crashing into each other. Like if it was cars, how long would the cars have to be smashing into each other? I mean,
I don't know. I think
don't know.
that if it was like an actual game mode and stuff that they added to the game, I'm like, for example, they're adding the arena thing to Grand Theft Auto Online for the multiplayer and stuff like that. They're adding the motocross thing and casinos and stuff like that as future DLC. That's been like leaked information, but if they do add like the arena like they're saying they're going to, I think that they could add some kind of like demolition derby cars. For example, San Andreas had that little race car looking thing that had like all the stickers and shit on the side of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think if they added a bunch of those, they can make a demolition derby thing, and maybe if your car gets destroyed enough, or you lose a wheel, you get locked out and you have to sit in your car and watch everybody else.
oh, sit in your car just like movie night.
Yep.
But please assure me we can take a crayon to those bikes, right?
Yeah, you crayons all the time.
Yeah, crayons, FTW.
And then about stock markets, I don't know, like in single player, I didn't really find myself using them all the time. I know before we started recording, Science, you said that you used the stock markets quite a lot. I felt like I was just really stupid and I didn't know what I was doing.
There was
Same boat. Yeah.
There was little side missions you can use the stock market with. There was a guy that you can pick up, and I think if you invested in the stock market, that he goes, I'll give you a tip, and then once you drop him off,
Lester.
he gives you that tip. It was like I don't even know what it was, but you drive the guy to the airport, you drop him off, and he says, if you're interested, here's a tip, and he gives you a tip for the stock market. Now, the first time I played through the campaign, I didn't understand what any of that stuff was, but the second time I played through the campaign, I actually was, okay, stock market, I'm going to pull up my phone, I'm going to invest in this, and I made a lot of money in game through that little tips.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, what a lot of people did, though, is, like, before you assassinated some of the owners of the companies, I didn't really familiarize myself with the GTA 5 campaign. I was just so busy, I didn't have, a lot of time to play it all the way through in one go. But I do know that there were some people that before you assassinated them, you invested in the other company, and then you assassinated the people, and you could get, like, a few $1 billion.
Yeah, their stocks would, like,
mission,
skyrocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, those estimations are big, yeah. So...
I invested in a couple of them after I figured it out, and I made a lot of money in single player.
Yeah.
Right.
So, my turn. So for me, I had a one. Hey, it's my turn. Hey. Okay. One of the comments I had were actually that they wanted a wingsuit, otherwise known as a flying squirrel suit. What is it? If you guys don't know what it is, it's like these people that jump off cliffs, so like no parachute, with like these little fabric flaps between their arms to their their hips, and it's just like flying. You can fly with it and like aim with it. I think in Black Ops 2 there was a COD mission where you actually had a flying suit, and that would be freaking awesome. Climb the top of Mount Chiliad, just jump off of that thing and just glide your way down to the ground. I just think.
Okay, now exactly
epic.
how would you land?
Face
Where
first.
would you land? face first.
Wow.
Just aim for the swimming pool.
Swimming, just yeah, just aim for the bushes, just like
Well, I don't
the
know,
other
maybe
guy.
a wingsuit that would be kind of unique to Grand Theft Auto Online. I would never really use it, to be honest with you. I've only went to Mount Chiliad a few times, and with the new BMX bike glitch where you can glide, I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty similar to a wingsuit, but I would never really find myself using it. So I do agree with you. I think that would be unique and online, but I just never use it. So
I feel like those countless times where you can't pull out your parachute fast enough, it would be cool if you could just like, as you're like flying through the air after jumping out of a plane that's really close to the ground, and you're in your squirrel suit, and you just like take it and you can just pull up and just glide upwards instead of having to pull your parachute and everything. It would just be like badass explosions happening from your plane. You're just like
Some James
and
Bond
just-
type shit background.
Hell
stuff.
yeah, that would like I just imagine my mind would be epic. And
That'd be pretty cool.
maybe like have some of those Iron Man jets coming from your hands, and then just go. I don't know.
See, the question that I got was from Ryan Airy. He says zombies, hands down. Now, before you guys even answer that, I do know that when GTA 5 Online launched, a lot of YouTube videos or a lot of YouTube content creators actually talked about adding zombies DLC and future DLC. I know back in GTA 4, there was a character customization slot by pressing LB or L1, I think it is, or vice versa. And then you could actually get a zombie costume. Now, I used it all the time. I thought that being a zombie was so unique. I don't really know how they could implement that into online. Maybe a little mission that you could load up and then do. But I think zombies would be really awesome. And I feel like they have the proper things to do it because, they made Red Dead Redemption and all that good stuff. So I think they can familiarize yourself. See, I think that, before they added zombies or whatever in Red Dead Redemption, like the whole animal side of things where you could kill bears and stuff, I feel like Red Dead Redemption made GTA 5 Wilderness and stuff a lot better. I feel like if Red Dead Redemption wasn't made, the online wouldn't have, or the game overall wouldn't have animals and stuff like that. So
I
I
agree
feel-
with that, but
yeah.
there's no animals online still. Like,
exactly.
Oh, yeah, I can't play Cow Bucket, man. Oh, I was gonna go
Really?
play that
Yeah.
with Sykes the other day, and there's no cows.
it's a shame there's you can't tip cows over online. You can't shoot cougars. I'm like,
You
it's
know-
not fun without the animals. I think it would be a lot more, or it would be a lot better with animals and stuff running around. You hit a wolf or something driving around the road, and it just fucking launches in the sky, and your friends like start laughing. I think that would call for funny moments.
Right.
I think if we combine those two, maybe have some like zombie animals. You're like a zombie cow come at you. Brrr.
And
See,
just
like I said
charges
earlier,
you.
exactly. Like I said earlier, I feel like with Red Dead Redemption, they now have the experience to bring stuff like that into GTA 5 online via DLC. I don't see why that couldn't be done. I myself, when Red Dead Redemption came out and they added the little zombie DLC, I played the heck out of it. I thought it was so awesome. I feel like they have absolutely no reason why they couldn't add that into GTA 5 online as a future DLC. I myself would use it all the time. I love killing zombies. I'm a huge zombie fanatic, so I'm up for it.
I think if they made that a paid DLC, I'd definitely pay to have it.
Yeah.
And the only reason I'd pay to have, I'm like, they can set up different servers for that, obviously. I've ran Minecraft servers in the past, and I know you can do stuff like that, but it wouldn't be hard for them to set up a few hundred servers, maybe even not that many, but set it up so that you can just, when you're selecting online, you select either Undead, Grand Theft Auto Online, or something.
Right.
It wouldn't be hard.
So I get to pick my playlist for undead cows or not.
Exactly.
Okay. Now imagine this: zombies on skateboards. Oh, relating to my next comment of a guy who wanted skateboards. Haha. See how I? Yeah. Anyways.
Transition. If they added skateboards and stuff like that, I think they should add it towards like the beach area, since you're going to be on the beach and you have skates and like beach bikes and stuff like that over there in that area.
Yeah, they definitely like to do something different with the skateboards. It couldn't be just like the same as the BMX bikes. It's much as awesome as the BMX bikes. I feel like they would just be able to do the exact same thing. Maybe like having a grinding aspect, maybe like a kickflip thing. I don't know what they could do with skateboard. Sounds cool combined with the wingsuit, like skateboard off the side of a cliff and wingsuit and zombie and
So you're skateboarding
stock
off
markets
the
at the
top
same time.
You're jumping off of a skateboard off of Mount Chiliad. You turn into a wingsuit. You pull up your phone.
As
you
a
invest
zombie.
in the stock market.
Investing up.
And then as you hit the ground, you're dead and you turn into a zombie.
Oh,
All
shit.
combined into one. Well,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, that
shit.
wraps up this video.
I think
That
that's
was-
fucking epic.
That was awesome. If you guys want to see more of this, definitely comment down below. We really enjoy doing these videos. And
Absolutely.
I'm your host, Real Sykes. You guys want to do the outro?
I'm all silenced.
And I'm Dychronic.
Oh, man.
Like I forgot my name for a second there.
If you guys enjoyed the video, definitely comment down below and tell me tell us what you guys would want in the game, and we'll go over it in the next video.
I will see you guys in next time. Cannot believe I forgot my own name.
Ramsey forgot his name. Oh, wow.
Ramsey, man, what was with your name?
I heard All Silence and Sykes, and then I was thinking those two, and I didn't think about the third thing ahead of time.